Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in this video, we are going to understand how to send and get WhatsApp message for new Instagram leads via Wati. So are you also using Instagram lead ads to promote and grow your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So here I'm doing the same. I'm running a sports training center, and to promote and grow it, I'm using Instagram lead ads. So now what I want is that as soon as a new lead is generated with the help of my Instagram lead ads, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead, so that I don't lose a connection of my lead. And also my team should get a WhatsApp message so that we can nurture that lead. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between Instagram lead ads and Wati. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step and convert your leads into paying clients? Then let me take you to my computer screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video, we are going to understand how to send and get WhatsApp message for new Instagram leads via Wati. So as you know that I'm running a sports training center, and keeping a track of new inquiries is essential for growing our membership. So to streamline this communication, I want to set up an automation which connect Instagram lead ads with WhatsApp. So what I want is that over here you can see that this is my Facebook page, which is Sports Elite Training Center, and I've connected this Facebook page with my Instagram account. Over here you can see the successful connection, and this is my Instagram account. And now using this same Instagram account and Facebook page, I'm running Instagram lead ads. Over here you can see the Facebook page and Instagram account, and I've also attached a lead gen form right over here in this. Over here you can see the same. So now what I want is that as soon as someone sees my ad on their Instagram account, they should also get the option to fill in the lead gen form, and as soon as they are going to fill in the lead gen form, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead so that I can nurture them, and also my team on WhatsApp should be notified that we have received a new lead. So to do all of this, I have simply opened the landing page of Pabbly by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you're a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in right over here, and as soon as we are going to do so, it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly, but in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account, and as soon as we are going to do so, it is going to open my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we are going to click on this button which is create workflow, and now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which is automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to send and get WhatsApp message for new Instagram leads via Wati. And then we are going to click on create, and as soon as we are going to click on create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So now to start with our automation without wasting much time, I'm going to select my trigger application. So for the trigger application, we are going to select it as Instagram lead ads. So I'm going to search for Instagram lead ads, and as you can see the same, so we are going to select it, and as soon as we are going to select this, it is asking me for the trigger event. So I'm going to select the trigger event as new lead instant because I want that as soon as the new lead is received, instantly Pabbly should capture the response. And then we are going to click on connect, and as soon as we are going to do so, it is going to ask me add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Instagram lead ads account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and then we have to click on connect with Instagram lead ads. And as soon as we are going to do so, over here you can see that it is asking me to select my Facebook account. So you must be wondering that why is it asking for so as I told told you that I'm running my Instagram lead ads with this Facebook account only. So that's why it is asking me. So I'm going to click on continue right over here. And again, we are going to click on continue as Jessie. And as soon as we are going to click on continue right over here, you can see that we have successfully connected our Instagram lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the page and the lead gen form. So over here, you can see the name of my page is Sports Elite Training Center. So I'm going to select the same right over here. I'm going to search for Sports Elite Training Center, and as you can see the same, so we are going to select it. And as soon as we are going to select the page, it is going to ask me for the lead gen form. So I'm going to select this lead gen form, which is my desired lead gen form. As you can see that I've connected this same lead gen form right over here in my Instagram lead ads, which is lead form new. So that's why I'm going to select the same right over here. If you wish, you can definitely select any another, or if you want to create this automation for all your lead gen forms, you can select all lead gen forms. And after selecting the lead form, we are going to click on save and send test request. And as soon as we are going to click on save and send test request, you can see waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So now in order to do this test submission, we are going to open a new tab. So you have to do this test submission because I'm running a draft campaign right over here, as you can see. But if you're running a live campaign, you are going to capture the live details of your lead. So you have to wait till you capture the details. And if you don't wish to wait and you also want to do the test submission, for that we are going to open a new tab, and then we are going to search for Meta for developers right over here. So I'm going to search for it, and as you can see the same, so we are going to open it. And now after opening Meta for developers, we are going to go on more and then tools right from here, and we are going to scroll and select lead ads RTO debug tool. And as soon as we are going to select this, it is opening my lead ads testing tool, and from this tool only we are going to do the test submission. So we are going to select the page and the form right over here too. So for the page, I'm going to select it as Sports Elite Training Center, and then for the form, I'm going to select it as lead form new, and then we are going to click on preview form. And as you can see that now it is asking me for some details. So it is saying preferred training program, training goals. So I'm going to enter all of these details. So for the training program, I'm going to select it as sports specific training. For the training goals, I'm going to select it as sports performance. It is saying first name, so I'm going to enter a demo name, suppose demo. So for the last name, I'm going to keep it as lead right over here. For the email, we are going to keep it as lead@pabblytunes.com. So I'm going to enter it, and now it is asking me for the phone number. So let's suppose that I'm going to enter a dummy phone number, which is this. And now after entering all the details, we are going to click on continue and then submit. And as soon as we are going to click on submit, you can see that it is saying your test lead has been sent. So this means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our test submission to our workflow. So we are going to open our workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response or not. So I'm going to open my workflow, and as soon as we are going to do this, yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response A. You can see the preferred training program, training goal, first name, last name, email and phone number that we entered. So yes, with this we have successfully captured the response and completed our trigger step, which was Instagram lead ads. And now what I want is that as soon as a new lead is received, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to my lead. For that, I'm going to select the action application as Wati right over here, because I'm going to send the WhatsApp message with the help of Wati. If you wish, you can definitely choose any another application right over here like AI Sensi, or if you wish, you can also use WhatsApp Cloud API. So after selecting the action application, it is asking me for the action event. So I'm going to select it as send template message, and then we are going to click on connect. And as soon as we are going to do so, again it is asking me for the same. So if you have already connected your Wati account, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the API endpoint and the access token. So to get this, we are going to follow this help text given right over here, which says navigate on the top of your Wati dashboard, click on the hamburger icon, and then click on the API docs to find your API endpoint, and same goes for access token. So I'm going to open my Wati account right from here, and now we have to go on this API docs, and as soon as we're going to go on this, you can see the access token and the API endpoint. So we are going to copy both of this, and then we are going to paste it right over here. So I'm going to paste the API endpoint, and then we are going to paste the access token. And now after pasting both of this, we are going to click on save, and as soon as we are going to click on save, you can see that yes, we have successfully connected our Wati account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the WhatsApp number. So we are going to map the phone number of our lead right over here. So mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step, where we selected Instagram lead ads as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so it is asking me for the number. So let's suppose that I'm going to enter the number like this manually by typing. Then this will not change with every new lead received because this is a static information and I have entered it manually. But if we are going to map this from the previous response, over here you can see the number. So let's suppose that we are going to map this from the previous response. Then yes, this will definitely change because my previous response will also change. So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. And now it is asking me for the template. So I'm going to select my template as new Instagram leads right over here. As you can see that I've created this template which is new Instagram leads. You can see the full template. So I'm going to select the same right over here. And now it is asking me for the broadcast name. So I'm going to keep it as leads. And then we are going to move on forward. It is saying custom parameters. So what does this means? So over here you can see that this is my template and over here is name in curly brackets. So this name is a custom parameter and a variable right over here. So I want to replace this name with the name of my lead every time a new lead is received. Like over here you can see hello demo user. So I want to replace this name with the name of my lead. So for that we are going to map this same right over here and I have kept it as variable. So what we have to do is over here in the help text we are going to copy this first and then we are going to paste it right over here in custom parameters. So what we have to do is it is saying name. So I'm going to enter the same custom parameter name right over here. For me it is name only. So I'm going to copy this and then we are going to paste it right over here in our workflow. So now I want that instead of name, the value should be the name of my lead. So we are going to map the name of our lead. I'm going to look for it. And as you can see demos, we are going to map it, put a space and then the last name. So now what I have done is that instead of this custom parameter, which is named name, value should be this demo lead or any another name of my lead. So now after doing this, we are going to click on save and send test request. But before clicking on this, I'll just replace this dummy phone number with my original phone number so that I can show you the response and the message received. So I'm just going to replace it right over here. And now after replacing this, we are going to click on save and send test request. And as soon as we are going to click on save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have successfully received a positive response that we have sent a WhatsApp message on this number with the same template. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp and look for the WhatsApp message sent. And yes, you can see that we have successfully received the new WhatsApp message. Over here you can see hello demo lead. You can see the same message that we selected in our message template. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our this send message step and now we are going to add another action step. And I also want to get a WhatsApp message. So I want to send a WhatsApp message to my team too. For that again we are going to select Wati right over here as our action application, and then for the action event we are going to select it as send template message, and then we are going to click on connect. Again it is asking me for the same. So as you can see that I've recently connected my Wati account, so I'm going to click on select existing connection and then save. And as soon as we are going to do so, you can see that we have successfully connected our Wati account, and now it is asking me for the WhatsApp number. So I'm going to enter the WhatsApp number of my team right over here, and now after entering this it is asking me for the template. So here you can see that I've created a template for get message also, which is Instagram lead notification. So I'm going to select the same right over here, which is Instagram lead notification. And now for the broadcast name, again I'm going to keep it as leads. So I'm going to enter it. We are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the custom parameters. So over here you can see that in this template I have 5 custom parameters: name, email, phone, program and goals. So we are going to map all of these right over here. So I'm going to copy this right from here. We are going to paste it over here, and now we are going to map it one by one. So for the name over here, we are going to enter the name of our custom parameter, which is name, and we are going to map the name of our lead. So I'm going to look for name, and as you can see demo lead, so we are going to map it. We are going to move on forward. The second custom parameter is email. So I'm going to select email right over here. Instead of company, I'm just going to erase this and put it as email. And now for the value, we are going to keep it as email of our lead. I'm going to look for it, and as you can see the email, so we are going to map it. And after doing this, again we have to repeat this same step again. So we are going to copy this right from here, and we are going to do this for all of 5. So I'm going to do this. And after doing all of this, I'm going to click on save and send test request. And as soon as we are going to click on save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have received a positive response that we have successfully sent a new message to our team member. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp again and check for the message sent. And yes, you can see new lead alert. You can see the details of the lead, name, email, phone number. Over here, you can see the preferred training program and the training goals. So yes, we have successfully sent the message. And also with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. But I'll just test this workflow once, and this time I'm going to give you a real-time example. So what we are going to do is I'm going to open my lead ads testing tool. We are going to delete the previous lead and refresh the page. So it is really important to delete the previous lead and refresh the page, otherwise you'll not be able to create a new lead or preview the form. So now we are going to do the test submission with the new details. So for the page, again we are going to select it as Sports Elite Training Center. For the form, we are going to select it as lead form new and then click on preview form. And now it is asking me for the details. So again, I'm going to fill in the details. For the preferred training program, I'm going to keep it as youth training. For the training goals, I'm going to keep it as weight loss. For the first name, I'm going to keep it as test. Last name as lead only. So I'm going to enter it over here. For the email, I'm going to keep it as testlead@pabblytudes.com. So I'm going to enter it right over here. And now for the phone number, I'm going to keep it as this. And now after entering all the details, we are going to click on continue and then submit. And as soon as we are going to click on submit, yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. So this means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our test lead to our workflow. Pabbly captured the response, triggered the workflow, and further sent an automated WhatsApp message to our lead, and also further received an automated WhatsApp message with our team. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check for the new messages. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp, and yes, you can see two WhatsApp messages. One is for the leads, hello test lead, you can see the rest of the message, and the another one is for my team, new lead alert. Over here you can see the lead details, test name. Over here you can see the email, the phone number, program, and the goals. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow, and I'll just summarize this workflow for you once. So for the trigger application, we selected Instagram lead ads. For the trigger event, we selected new lead instant. For the action applications, we selected Wati because I wanted that as soon as a new lead is received through my Instagram lead ads, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to my team and also to the lead with the help of Wati. So yes, this setup allows me to quickly respond with the personalized messages, ensuring that no potential member slips. And now it also lets me manage all my follow-ups and responses directly through WhatsApp, making it easy to stay on the top of the new lead. And with the help of this, we can simply convert our leads into paying clients like I mentioned before. And over here you can see the WhatsApp messages we received during this video with the help of our workflow. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video, and for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.